Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well wherever you are in the world. So maybe good evening or good afternoon. I just wanted to pop on and tell you a little bit about my patient that I had there, who's just left. Obviously, I specialise in osteoporosis and hypermobility and other chronic pain conditions. This lady was hypermobile. She didn't know she was hypermobile until she came to me and we did a full consultation and analysis. And it was just to give you some idea about, why and how things can happen and how you can injure yourself so quickly. The lady in question, we analysed where she was hypermobile and we gave her very specific exercises to help her reduce the pain, which I'm delighted to say has halved within after the first session and 2 weeks of following the programme that I developed for her. Now, what had happened was they had a family reunion. And you know what it's like when you have family reunions, and it usually takes something quite large to get everybody to come together, doesn't it? What had happened this time was the sister had come back from Australia and all the family had got together for a big meal, and she ended up sitting next to her nephew and he was on the right hand side of her. And because, you're sitting chatting and not seeing anybody for such a long time, she constantly was turning her head to the right. Now, obviously, for anybody, if you had constantly turned your head to the right, you might end up with a little bit of tightness. But when you're hypermobile, we have to be really careful about what we do when we're out, and we have to be very mindful. So what had happened was, because the lady's hypermobile, and for you guys that are hypermobile as well, is that if you are in one position for a prolonged period of time, it actually can cause you quite a lot of problems. So what had happened was the lady was sat like this, and what had happened was not only had she overstretched this area here, so looking at the trapezius muscle, well, one part of the trapezius muscle, i.e. the neck, and also what had happened was she had over contracted this side, so she shortened it. But that had also placed her joints in a rotation, so the neck vertebrae, were in rotation, and also were placed in a static position for a prolonged period of time. So what happened was she said to me, "Oh, my neck's been really sore," but it was more about that the trapezius muscles had tightened up, okay? So once I analysed, did a couple of tests, it also meant to me that there had to be some sort of weakness in the neck, So what I did was I did a few tests to check the strength of the neck, or lack of strength as the case was, and it flagged up that, she didn't have much strength in her neck, which meant when she was turning her head, there wasn't enough support for the joints, because as you know, when you're hypermobile, the connective tissue is much more bendy, much more lax. So what we did was we tested, and then what we've done is added into our programme some further exercises to support, i.e. stabilise this area. So hopefully if she is turning her neck maybe for a prolonged period, could be anything, then she's not going to end up with the same problem, okay? So just be conscious about that, guys, when you're out or what you're doing maybe in the house, that being in a position, and it can be any position because you're all so different, that it can cause problems. But this was just one story, and we get many, and I'll put up some more for you. But hopefully when she comes back in 2 weeks, we won't have any problem. We'll retest the neck, and I'm sure she will be down at zeros very, very soon. Any questions, please do come on. There's the website details there, and also you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Okay, have a great day. Bye.